What should you do when you feel wronged? Being wronged is really tough, and only you truly know your own pain. As an outsider, I can't really advise you to be generous about it. That wouldn't be very polite. You have to think about it this way. You can't punish yourself for someone else's mistakes. Also, if you can look at a situation from a positive perspective, it will develop in a positive direction. If you always view it negatively, it will end up going that way too. Do you prefer a situation to develop in a way that benefits you, or do you want it to go in a direction that doesn't benefit you and might even harm you? Actually, I was often hurt when I was a kid. Let me tell you, I went through all kinds of things like school violence and bullying. I was always the victim. Even when I started working, I had colleagues who would push me around. Otherwise, how could I have ended up becoming a Taoist priest? No, it's because you realize that you can't survive in this world, you know? Then you start to study the things that you were just interested in and hobbies, and you want to do it in depth. Then you discover something that has its own philosophy that can help you come out of the haze and enable you to establish a correct outlook on life, values, and the world, enhance your positive energy, and make these evil spirits afraid when they see you. Because when your energy is positive and strong, even something not so good will feel intimidated just by being around you. You really should read more books. Some books might be a bit obscure, but they're worth checking out. Of course, I mean obscure in the sense that they don't quite align with mainstream values, since we're all about science here. But personally, I enjoy exploring them and want to learn more. And then slowly transitioning from this casual interest to a more professional understanding. In fact, everyone goes through this process. When you accept suffering and come out of it, that's when you can truly see things clearly. And then slowly transitioning from this casual interest to a more professional understanding. In fact, everyone goes through this process. When you accept suffering and come out of it, that's when you can truly see things clearly. Kailan can put down this mental burden. Of course, you are still in this suffering, I advise you. You really should read more books on this topic. For example, things like the Taishan Induction, Wen Changdijun's Inspirational Text, Guansheng Dijun's Gentleman's Spirit, the Tao Te Ching, the Hidden Symbol Classic, and the I Ching can help you gradually find your way out. If you really understand them, they can greatly enhance your life. So, I won't just tell you to let it go. It's not as simple as just saying that once someone tells you to let it go, you can. You really have to have insights from within yourself, rising again and again from failures in a spiral of growth. You start to realize what is truly useful, and what really works in terms of success principles. But I won't go into that.